is coming up fast, and it's not too soon to start thinking about your Halloween costume. The folks at Fantasy Festival will show you how you can be a hit at your next Halloween party. Let's go in and see what they're going to dress me up as today.
Today I'm going to turn Jessica into an old man. I begin by applying spirit gum to hold the beard and mustache in place. Spirit gum is applied to the face, not to the appliance, and the solvent is then flashed off. Next I apply the beard and press firmly into place. Beard and mustache are made of human hair hand-tied onto lace. Get the mustache in place. Please note that the appliances are attached before applying makeup. Starting with a cream base color, I move all over her face. And since I'm doing an old man, total and complete coverage are not necessary, as you'll see later. Next we begin to add character to Jessica by hollowing the cheek and outlining the nasolabial fold. That's just a fancy name for the creases around your nose. Some hollowing of the temple to make it appear sunken. And some shading around the eyebrows. As a general rule, do not draw lines on the forehead to show age. Just use some triangular shaped areas. Next, we do something with those eyes, like do some shading underneath the eyes to make them appear hollow. Next, we add bags under the eyes. And the nice part about these bags is the airlines don't actually charge you extra for them. We put all these shadows in place, and later we'll need to add highlights to it. But first, we're going to use some dark lines to accent the shading that we have, showing the creases and giving them more depth. Under the eyes, frown lines on the edge of the eyes. There you go. Rough up the eyebrows some because they're never smooth in an old man. And next we go for an overall stipple with a stipple sponge. It's a coarse sponge that puts dots of various colors all over the face. This applies texture and increases the effect of old age. Next, it's time to do some highlights because the shadows don't work well without a highlight. And I'm using yellow rather than white because it's not quite as stark. It's more realistic in terms of being an old man. A little more stippling over top of that, and then we're ready to powder. Press the powder into the puff and press it into the face. Do not rub, it will smear the makeup. A light dusting with a powdered brush if you have one, and then a final finish with a damp cloth. We add some old man slippers, and perhaps a wig, a gray wig, kind of blue-gray, but then again, not everybody's hair looks like the beard does. A trench coat. We got to give our old man a little traveling stuff here. And of course, we have to put a hat on. I picked a black hat, but it doesn't quite look right. So Suze has a brown hat. There you go. That looks better. Scarf around the neck. Slippers. Yeah, a little itchy beard there, huh? Yeah, and there we have old man Jessica. And a good sport, too. Who would know there was a pretty girl under all that? Thanks, Jess.